Okay, just gonna make this quick. So, my challenge to people this month, or even before the end of the year, is to set aside a day or 2 days, or even a week that you put down your cell phones or your computers, your tablets, and start talking to people more one on one and getting kind of more of a connection with the person. And also, I mean, if you're gonna have to use your cell phone, call the person, don't text them because even today texting somebody, even emailing somebody can interpret some ways you say something in a total different way than you actually want to mean it. There's a lot of incidents that people will be texting somebody and that they see the message and they think it's a negative way, or don't know if it's positive or neutral or what they're really meaning. um, So what I'm just kind of challenging my friends and family to do is kind of get away from technology for a day or two and be more of a one-on-one, get more one-on-one connection with people. Because I know I do it, and I think there's this class I'm taking. It's called Global Challenges that I've been kind of learning about these resolutions that we can see can be happening in the next, or not really happening, but continuing to evolve or grow in the next 20, 30 years, and what our world will look like in the future. And one of them is about technology and information, and I kind of wanted to take a little bit of what I've learned and kind of make a challenge to people about getting away maybe from technology for a day and seeing how it is, and maybe see something about, maybe you're missing something that you didn't see before because you're on your computer or you're watching TV or you're down there in your phone texting somebody or looking at a Facebook page or Twitter page, and you're not really actually looking at things. There's a lot of instances people I heard about in the news today that they're thinking about putting wireless internet in national parks. I mean, for crying out loud, you see kids today, they're in their phones, they're in their tablets, they're playing games. You have tablets in your dental offices and doctor's offices for kids to go and play games on. I mean, it keeps these kids doing something and not, getting themselves in trouble. But if you start putting wireless internet, internets in national parks and stuff like that, people are going to be like driving their cars and, going trying to, explore the park, or, even if there's even campsites. If they put wireless internet in campsites, people are not going to sit there and actually experience nature. They're just going to lose out on it. And I fear that a lot is that people are kind of losing what we are. I mean, we're supposed to explore the world and go out and take walks and all that, and not be constantly on our phones or on the internet or watching TV, and we're just kind of losing that connection we have with people. I mean, I can completely admit, I come home after working a 8-10 hour shift, and I go to school twice a week. I drive 2 days a week to school, and all I want to do is sit down and get on the computer or watch a show. But you know, I'm losing out that. Well, why don't I get up and go walk my dogs, play with my dogs outside? Yeah, I might be tired, but there's no reason why I should still not be going outside and enjoying what we have. Well, right now it's cold, but I mean, my dogs stay in the house all day most of the time because I work and my husband works. And it's not fair to them that I'm tired, so they don't get to be able to play. And I want, I can go out. I've noticed one thing I liked about when I moved to the country is be able to go and look at the stars and kind of looking at the sky. Because when you're living in a city, it's kind of sometimes hard to see the stars and kind of feel the fresh air. And so for somebody that really enjoyed that as a kid, I love camping. I love going skiing parks. I love, you know, going mountain climbing and walking my dogs, taking a 30-minute walk around the block. I used to be that type of person, and now because I work a lot and go to school, I've kind of gotten away with that and kind of been too much in watching TV or getting on my computer and not actually connecting with our world or even our environment or my dogs or my husband. So I just wanted to challenge my friends and family to put their phones down or their laptops or their tablets down and kind of, if you want to talk to somebody about what's going on, pick up the phone and talk to the person, or go to their house, or say, call them up, say you want to go for a walk or meet somewhere and get a coffee and talk to the person kind of more one-on-one versus texting each other or instant messaging each other, or finding out days later by a Facebook page or a Twitter page, or having those more of those happy moments. You don't have to take a picture of everything. I mean, yeah, it's nice to take pictures of memories, but I mean, how many selfies can somebody take? I mean, do you think people really want to see, 10, 20, 100 selfies of you doing almost the exact same pose? I mean, I have to admit, I do that sometimes too, but it's, I mean, take pictures of the trees, take pictures of the environment, take pictures of your friends having fun, or people just have lost a little bit of that connection that we used to have with each other, and I think that maybe we just should take a day or two and kind of get away from the growing technology that we do have and the information that we have, and kind of go back to the basics. I mean, take a day to read a book, um, or get a newspaper and see how that feels. I mean, you don't always have to get your information online. You can also go down the street to your gas station or your local grocery store and pick up a newspaper and read what the news say. You know, people are too much getting on their tablets now and reading a book. What about just getting an old book that you had on your shelf and actually reading it again, and remembering when you first got that book, how excited you were when you got the book, and you know, so I just kind of want to challenge my friends and family to kind of get away from technology for a day or two and start connecting with each other more of a one-on-one. So that's what I want to do, and I hope if anybody has any questions, and please call me. If you don't have my number, you probably know somebody who's related to me. You probably can get my number from them. So just please just take a day or so and kind of leave technology away. Don't be afraid if you left your phone on your phone on the table and went to work and you don't have it, you know, or you went down the street and you forgot your phone. It's not that big a deal. You can turn around and get your phone, or you can come back after you're done and get your phone. So, that's what I want to do. So that's what I was kind of wanting to challenge everybody today to do. So, thank you.